Welcome, my friends, to the bait shop. I am Frumpy Buckle, and you're fishing with Uncle Buck tonight, and we're headed down to South America. We're going to talk all about South America tonight. Talk about the specific fish that we're going after. We're not going after all of them down there, that's for sure. Tonight on Fishing with Buck, we're going after fish with teeth. So that's what we're going to gear up. That's what we're going to talk about in the bait shop tonight. Bass Brigade, how you doing, buddy? Started the Frumpy Buckle Club on Fishing Planet Mobile. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. I love it. I'll have to get you some kudos over that way. That's pretty cool on the mobile. Hey, thanks a lot. I was going to mention, you left me a comment this week, and I don't know if you got to see my reply back. I was a little late with the comments this week. But I want to thank you. It's like, you missed the stream because you're out there making our roads safe. Thanks for your service out there. I, for one, appreciate that, being able to, I lived in Colorado for a while, and them boys really know how to move snow out there, that's for sure. It would snow feet at a time, and I'd have to get up for work at 5 in the morning, and we had clear roads. Clear roads. I couldn't believe it. Then you go to Texas. Half an inch of snow, the whole damn state shuts down. They don't know what to do. Oh, well. Let's get back to fishing. All right. Well, we are headed. What do you got over there, Buck? All right, you're going to have to change that before we get there. We're headed down to South America, like I said. We're headed over to, well, let's talk about, before we get involved in all of this, let's talk about the news. Let's get the week's news out of the way. All right, let's get that out of the way. What did we have here? Oh, number one. I'm so excited. I wait all year for this. There it is. It's out. It is out. Bass Pro Shops Master Catalog. I don't know. I'm old school. Something about sitting on the throne, having your coffee in the morning. I don't want no phone in my hand. I want my book. You can't beat this. I want my book. All right, they're out. Make sure you get them. All right, I was all excited about that one. I couldn't wait to show everybody. Now we need some members on mobile. Be all set. Yeah, good luck with that with guys that actually want to fish. For some reason, this isn't what I wanted to get into right off the bat, but for some reason, these guys can't get it through their head that just because you're in a club and you're out fishing, you're not making points. You're not, you're making a minimal points. You guys got to get together. Get 4 or 5 guys on a waterway. Then each one of you, instead of it being 1, 2, 3, and 4 for these fish, it's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, for each fish, you triple your club points when you fish together. I don't know, it's math. I guess that's the problem. That's the problem. People don't know how to do math no more. Anyway, so what's going on with the news? Well, I'll tell you what's going on with the news. And I want to actually go over there with this one because this is important. All right, let me switch over here to this. Okay, that'll work. Let me bring this up. All right, that'll work. Okay, good. Let's jump over there. All right, guys. I'm in my library now.
This is cool.
Why is it doing that?
Got a new pole.
Who's playing Fishing Planet? Oh, it's playing that goofy. Huh. Why's it doing that? I just don't know. E-Doc, something's running. Oh, my video, so it's running too far. Kill that. Do that again. There we are. Why does that start when I flop over scenes? That shouldn't have happened. All right. Well, let's check out what's in the news, guys. There's not not a whole lot was in the news today, to be quite honest with you, this week. However, there's one thing in the news that kind of irked me, and I'm going to mention something about it because I want to make sure everybody on my servers understands this. It seems that on Russian Fishing 4, on the Discord server, that they've got some boys over there that are being shitheads, and they're using emojis to specifically offend or ridicule other users. Now, they say this is both unnecessary and extremely lame. That puts it mildly. It's uncalled for completely, and it won't be tolerated on my servers. We got a bunch of good guys over there, and that's not happening, and it won't happen. We will therefore sanction the use of monkey, wheelchair, similar emojis in the future. I mean, has it gotten to this world? Is this what it's gotten to? I don't get it. Straighten up, man. Straighten up. Now they're saying that users will lead to a timeout. You know, I'm old school. My kids didn't get timeout. Ain't nobody getting a timeout. Get your ass spanked. So with me, if this happens on my servers, it's instantaneously lifetime ban. Just that fast, that quick. I won't tolerate it. All right, now enough of my ranting and raving. Is there anything good in the news? Well, yeah, there is. Check this out. We got a new patch, guys, on Fishing Planet. All right? Now, this came out on Steam, but I've noticed some of the changes also on the Xbox platform. The whatever stuck cheesy cats competition is on the OS has been successfully resolved. I hope you guys are happy about that. The issue causing the bass boat controller to block has been fixed. They resolved the game freeze after equipping X-Series Carolina rigs. And that happened to me once. Right? An X-Series bullet sinker. All that. Okay. Now, club points visibility. This I noticed right away. Don't have no respect. Backside, more of a belt. I know what you're saying there, buddy. That's exactly right. So it caught the fish was changed from white color to white, colored from green. And I noticed that, yeah, that kind of helps out a little bit. So they're white now. Gamepad scrolling, minor fixes there. Challenge complete overlays have undergone UI design. All right, so that's what we got there. Now we got some major things going on the Russian Fishing 4. These guys are growing so big that they've got problems with their infrastructure. And so you guys that play this game, I play the game. I enjoy it. We got some issues. Their servers were down this morning. You couldn't get logged on. They're trying to expand their infrastructure and make it better because we got more fishermen over there now. So have some patience with these guys. Don't get all bent out of shape. They're trying to make this thing better. So kudos to you guys. Kudos. I appreciate it. Yeah, there is a new lake coming out. It's actually not a lake. It's gonna be open water ocean off the South China Sea. So we're all waiting on that one, Bass Brigade. We're all waiting on it. Okay, what else we got in the news here? That was pretty much it. See here, we need to restart the server immediately. Too many players can still not log in. So they're working on it, guys. They're getting to it. Okay, so what else do we need? We got our patch. Oh, yeah, let's go over there and look at that one. Let's turn this down. I think we can turn Steam on. All right, there we go. And turn Discord off. That. All right, now, over on Steam. Uh-oh, Buck. Get to Steam. There we are. Now we're there. Let's take a look here. This is our patch note. Oh, that was what I just went over. So we don't even have to go look at Steam. That was pretty much it. The Winter Pike Tour final results came out, guys. So that was all on that one. We took care of the emojis. I took care of the Cabela's Master Fishing catalog. Comments. Cody Bradshaw. Thank you so much. Rods and equipment. No problem, my friend. That's why I do these videos. I'm glad it helped you out there. Can't see me. I love your comments, bud. I love your comments. Always good to chat with you. I'd listen, but you have quite a few. So you and I will be chatting. And Bass Brigade, of course, keeping our road safe. Love it. You have a beard exactly like mine, but mine's all gray. That's all there is to it. There's nothing left but gray, damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so we got through that. We got through that. All right, let's talk a little bit about where we're going, guys. Let me see. We'll have to go this the other way. Can we do that, Buck? Yeah, let's swap that back over. All right, we're done with all of our documentation. All right, we're on camera. Buck, over here we are. Where we're going? We're going down to Bolivia. All right, we're going to the Marin River. Now, this is located in the Benai department in South America of Bolivia. Now, down there, we have states. Well, they have departments across the country, and those departments are made up of, I forget what they're called, but they're not called states. They're called, I forget now. I was reading about them. I can't remember what they're made up of. But where we're going, they're part of the Benai department. It's always hot. It's always humid down there. Every once in a while, we might get a little bit of rain on us while we're there, but it doesn't rain too often. If it does, now I take that back. It did rain on me one day from like 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock in game. That kind of torqued to me, but I did get hit with one of those rain days down there. Now this place is the second largest apartment after Santa Cruz. Okay, it's 82,458 square miles, or for you other guys, 213,564 square kilometers. It's big, but yet it's the second least populated. So there ain't nobody living down there. So there's lots of fish. Me and Weezy Mouse the other night, there's a show on Freebie TV or something like that. This guy, Steve Townsend, it was amazing because her and I both fish in this game, and she's not quite up to South American level yet, but we watched this guy down there, and he was down there in real life catching the peacock, catching the bayara, catching the payara, catching the paraba, the catfish. Unbelievable show. It was 2 seasons. If you get a chance to watch this, you guys love the South American fish, because I never been able to fish there yet. I mean, I've fished all over the place, but I haven't been to South America. I want to latch on to one of them peacock bass. I want to latch on to these payaras. But this was amazing because, my only experience has been Fishing Planet, and this gave me a sit down. I mean, we binged the whole day. I was sick on the couch when we found this show, and it was absolutely amazing. Anyway, it's all these fish that we fish for. These guys were down there using cut bait, catching piranhas, cutting them up into cut bait, and that's how they were fishing. Lures, the same type of lures we use. Walkers, big time down there. We're going down there tonight. Walkers, that's one of my favorite things. Walkers and poppers are very big. Top lures down there in the game. So we're gonna bait up with some of those. Make sure we got some spinning rods that can handle these fish. We'll talk about the fish when we get over here and start gearing up. Well, we're 15 minutes in. We're about to get over there. All right. So let me get my live thing up here, Buck. We talked about everything else. We talked about this guy. Now to go down there. Let's scoot over here. Scoot that over. Get there. We're getting ready. All right. Get that back over there, Buck. Cost. Now Bolivia. It costs a little bit of money to go down there. You got to be level 63 right off the bat. All right, now where's my numbers on getting down there? Travel and lodgings, $17K to travel. License is $10K. $1,500 a day to extend. That's $28,500 right there. Now, what they say here, now this place that we're going, all right, the stats down there. The average profit per fish. Non-premium, $235. Premium is $353. Now, the average fish down there, guys, is 9.5 pounds. That's the average. Now, that's what we're talking. There's big ones, there's smaller ones, but this is average numbers here is what I'm giving you. All right? Average profit an hour you can make down there is 20,260 non-premium, 30,390 premium. Your expenses for the day running you about 22,300 in bait, repair. So you got to count that in. When you're doing your trip figures and all that, you're going to spend 22,300 a day because it's going to cost you that when you get off the lake for repairs, your bait, all that kind of bullcrap stuff there. You can figure in 22 grand. That's going to happen. All right, maximum day profit down there. Now, I don't know where they get these numbers that they gave me here, but I guess that's depending on the size of your fish net. All right, they're saying non-premium 164,000, premium 246,000. Time to profit. You got to fish 40 minutes if you got a premium account until you start making money. Hour and 10 minutes if you're not premium before you start making money. Right? Your average daily profit down there. Now I'm pretty good with this. They say 45,580 non-premium, 68,370 premium. I went back and looked at my journal, and I kind of looked, and I make anywhere from 63,000 to 117,000, depending on what I was hunting for. The days I was hunting strictly catfish, lots of money. The big catfish. Days that I was doing missions and stuff like that, you're way down below the 63K. So again, that depends on what you're after, what you're fishing for. All right, guys. So that pretty much gives you the deal of what this river's all about, what it costs to go there, and we're gonna shoot down there. Now we're only going after tonight. We're only going after a couple of specific fish. There's just too many down there, so we're gonna go after the Biara. Now, think about this stuff when we're gearing up here. We're about to gear up. So the Biara, a common 0.6 kilos to 1.32 pounds. A trophy, 1.2 to 2.65. A uni, the biggest uni up there. 2.2 kilos, okay, 4.8 pounds. We're going to go after the Biara. The commons get 5 kilos to 11 pounds. The trophies get 10 pounds to 10 kilos to 22 pounds. The unis, they run 18 kilos to 39.7 pounds. So we got a 40-pound fish there in the Piara. So we got to have a 40-pound stick. The Biara, we got a 5-pound fish. Okay, so we need something to handle that 5-pounder. Red-tailed barracuda we're going after tonight. They're little, 0.3 kilos, half a pound, a little bigger than a half a pound. So we got him covered with whatever we're using for the Biara. Now, if we can get a chance to get after the tambaqui, which would be real nice. Now, these are some big boys. You're talking 14 kilos for a common, which is 30 pound, 31 pound. A trophy is 24 kilos, 52.9, 53 pound. And if you latch onto a uni, you're talking 40 kilos, guys, 88 pounds. And I've had them down there. So we got to take a stick to handle that. And the thing of it is the tambaqui, there are no lures. He only eats off of bait. So you got to have a match rod to do this. Match rod or bottom rod where you can put bait on. Okay, so we got to make sure we're geared up with that. Excuse me. And I don't think we'll get time, but if we do, we're going to go after the Trihara. Common 15 kilos, 33 pound, fellas. Trophies get up to 25 kilos, 55 pound. Unis, same thing, 40 kilo, 88 pound. So, and that, I mainly fish with these guys with a popper. So you got to have a spinning rod be able to handle that 88 pounds if you latch into that uni. Which is not, if you're in a boat, where that's the spots where I hunt them, that's where I go hunt them, is in a boat. But, we'll try to go catch a couple of small ones. We won't go after the unis. We'll stay away from there. All right, guys? So, let's jump down here now. Doodle, heck, I can catch catfish at Lone Star. Don't cost me a thing. Yeah, I know. Yep. That's why I keep telling these guys about the clubs. I mean, why are you spending money to go somewhere when the fastest way to earn club points is on the free lake? I don't get it. Again, mathematics, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get over there, Buck. Let's get this fired up. There we are. Let's change this over to inventory. All right, guys. Well, I got got post-it notes sticking to my apple juice. I cleared out some spot in my bag. All right, guys. So you know how I like to run it, and I'm gonna do a video on this for some of the younger guys out there. But I like to kind of keep my things in order. I'm right-handed. You could go either way, but I always go lighter poles in the number one position up to my heavier poles in the right. So we're gonna start filling up the light shit that we need first. So we're going on. The first thing we want to throw in there, probably our lightest pole that we want to take, is the Omni float that I'm going to take. Now, I got some templates for some of this stuff, so we can go grab my Omni float. There it is there. We'll clip that in the first spot. And that's just an Omni float 1410, Crucian Hunter 4000. That's a 7.5 stick, and I run a 7.7 engine with that. And then I probably have 8-pound test on it. Yep. That's my small float rod. We'll take this guy. All right, second position. We're gonna need a small spinning rod for the Biara. Probably we'll catch that red-tailed barracuda with a shiner on a float rod. So we won't worry too much about him, but we'll clip this guy here. That bass setup will go when we get there. But so that's what we want. Went to jig winner there. That's a 13-pound stick, 14-pound engine, and I know I got 15-pound string on it. Yes, that's how I run my jig winner. All right, next slot we want to grab. Well, yeah, you got 6 minutes, Buck. You better get to it. All right, what do I got down here? What's my next lightest thing? Oh, I had everything all planned out here, and I had an extra slot. So I thought, you know what? I don't take a casting rod too often, so let's get something a little bit in between down here with this area. I thought we'd go take this for fun. And I was looking through my gear notes. I have to keep, because Fishing Planet doesn't do any kind of a job. I have to build my own damn table for that. But, all right, so there should have been, it was the 4th of July. Spooky, Elvis, Topwater, Lucky, Gold Dragon, Empress, that's Christmas. St. Patty's Day. Happy 4th of July casting preset. That's got to be it. Yeah, this is supposed to be, I looked at I haven't fished with this. So let's see what we got. Liberty cast, 810. Okay, medium light, 10.5. That's what I was seeing on my stats there. 27.5 on the reel, 9.9, real close. Okay, now what'd they string it up with? 8 pound, 10, 9.9. Well, I'd have strung that up with 10 pound, but we'll take it the way it is. We'll get rid of this. I don't think we're going to use that much. But I thought we'd take this, give it a whirl. I've never used it, so we'll see what happens. All right, next guy in line, up the ladder. We need a good, we got to have a good spinning rod, guys, for the bigger ones, the Pyara. So with that one there, we're going to go with the Zeus. Unfortunately, I don't have him yet. In a template, easy buck. The rods, don't just do the whole thing. There we go. All right, let's go down there and grab your Zeus. Spinning. Rivertech Zeus. There he is. Uh-oh. Got a Flora that needs maintenance. Take care of that first. Okay. Where's my Zeus? 810. All right, we got him. Now, what I throw on this guy, guys, let me go down here and get my, can't remember offhand. I got to always look. There he is. Zeus. Busher 8500 is what I put on him. So, we went a little too far there, Buck. Busher 8500. What we got there is 46-pound stick. We got a 46.2 engine on this guy, and I'll go get some 46 pound. Let's go here home. See if I got some 40s. Let's see if I got it in the backpack first so I don't build up my backpack. Do I have any red braid 46 pound? No. 53 pound. Alright, let's go home. Go get some braid. 46 pound braid. Where's the, there we are. Uh-oh. 33. 57. Do I have 46 pound anything? I'm not buying more string. It's not happening. Oh, trouble. I'm not buying. Fine. 46 pounds, Buck. I can't. Man, it moves. Okay. Change your DPI. That's nice and slow. 46 pounds, about 25, 25, 32, 32. That went to 50. That's no good. Okay, that's in the 80s now. There's 32, 32. But you know what we'll put on here? They gave me a ton of this shit. I'll go find this. I can finally get rid of it. I got probably, where's all that trophy 44 pound stuff you get? Oh, there's my red braid 46 pound. All right, we got her. How much does this take though? 492. I guess it takes 492. Nope. What? We ain't got nothing in the backpack. Let's go throw some of that just in case we run out of. We get yanked hard. Where's that X Series 44 pound stuff? Trophy stuff. Oro? Oh, it's only 40. Oh, no, there it is. 44 pound. I knew there was 44 pound stuff here up the yin yang. All right. We'll throw one of these in there. Just, that's 53. Where's the big one? 807. All right, we'll put this 807 in there. 44 pound, just in case. Fluorocarbon, that's pretty good, 44 pound. I mean, for spinning, it don't matter because we don't want it to flow because fluorocarbon sinks faster than mono, but we'll be all right. Okay, so we're good there, we're good that. All we have to do is put whatever we're going to decide to fish with. That's what we'll do there. All right, so we got that guy good. Now, I'm bringing two bottom rods. What am I missing, Buck? Oh, I know what I'm missing. We need a good match rod to go after that tambaqui. All right, you only got 1 minute. Okay, you were going to use that. You know what? Use your second choice. I didn't want to use another DLC, guys, but we're out of time, and this was my second choice anyway. So, what this is it's a Majesty, all right, with a fancy paint job, and it's just got a little more beef. It's a 45 pound Majesty. It's pretty sweet. 45 pounder. I don't like the recovery on the reel, but it's a 42 pounder. They could have gone heavier. However, it'll work. It'll work for us. And I don't know what they got on here for string. 41.2. 41.2 with a 42. All right, we'll go with it. All right, guys. Shoot. Oh, Buck, oh, look what you did. They didn't have to deal with you. That work? Oh, it did work. It took a while. All right, guys. Well, we didn't talk about the bait, so, well, probably what will happen there, because we're out of time here. We got the half hour. I didn't quite get to our bait yet. I'll start 8 o'clock. We'll start off with what baits we're going to take for this stuff. Like I said, did that pop up there? No, you didn't see that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Good. So nobody gets to see his stuff popping up on my show. All right. I'll see you guys in a half an hour. We're going down to Bolivia. We'll go over the baits there. These baits are, what are we going after? Mainly what I'm taking large minnows, Araku minnows, kamu kamu, the fruits for the tamaki, the Jari palm fruit, the morichi palm fruit. Those are our main baits. As far as these guys we're going after fishing, going after them with lures, topwater, walkers, poppers, swim bait. That's how I fish for them. Takes too long. Sit there and wait for him to come along and hit. And to be honest with you, I'm more productive, except for arapaima. You know, arapaima you probably do. Now I catch arapaima on a bunch of these goofy lures too. But you know, we're going after them. I go live bait. All right, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching.
Hopefully I can get the club up and running on mobile so we can be a force on fish.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying all the way across the board. We need some more guys. We need more guys on the PlayStation side of the house. PlayStation is faltering on us as we're going down the wayside. We're trying, but you know, we only have a couple of guys that are capable of playing on all three platforms. I'm not one of them. I play on 2 platforms. I can't do 3. So that's all that is. Like I said, I got to run. My din-din's ready. I'll see you guys in half an hour. Thanks for watching. Never, ever give up the fight.